Welcome to the show. It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity drive. Catching up on the highlights, what's new, what's real, flowing through the moments, that's our ideal. Grab your drink, let's unwind. In this space, good time find. Daytime pop-up, we're loud and we're free. With DCT, the purple diva, cup with me, catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun, come on now, let's embrace. Stories from our lives and the world around. Pop-up chat, hear the joy, feel the sound. From laughter to lessons, all wrapped in a beat. Tune in, stay close, let's vibe on this street. See the love, feel the flow. With every second, watch us glow. Daytime pop-up, we're loud and we're free. With DCT's and purple diva, pop with me, catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun, come on now, let's embrace. Together we rise, thanks for coming by. In this daytime pop-up, we reach for the stars.
Hola, from the west side. Feliz martes. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday for those of you who love tacos. Matter of fact, today is National Taco Day. Hey, Chakra. It is National Taco Day. So I'd say God thank you for some tacos. But if you're gonna get some tacos, get some authentic tacos, please. Hey, Jill. Get some authentic tacos if you're getting some tacos today. Please, please, please do not go doing some Taco Bell. Yeah, don't do the. Let me take down my banner. Let me find her. Okay, there she is. Right. And there I am, or avatar me. But we all know that I look just like my avatar. So excuse me, y'all, if I'm chewing in your ear. It's lunchtime in the West. And I'm trying to grab some lunch, which is wonton soup today. And work at the same time. Which is why we're off camera. Because I am in the office right now. And not technically in the studio, although, they're the same place. But hey, y'all, is everybody doing good? Is anybody affected by the government shutdown yet? And I'm saying yet because, hey, Seneca. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I am simulcasting today on both of my channels. On I am I am simulcasting. I'm on DC the Purple Diva, and I'm also over on the Purple Diva Dance, where I drop my spoken word. So I am on two channels right now, live streaming. So you guys, I am I am doing well right now. So far, the government shutdown has not affected your girl DC. Let me drink some. Excuse me. Something went down the wrong way. Hold on. Woo! Had to drink some water. You gotta have water sitting right next to me. Sorry. Now I can drink some coffee. But it hasn't affected me yet. But I know that it's going to start to affect people soon. If you don't know, I am from Washington, D.C., born and raised in our nation's capital. You know, I'm one of the reasons why it's still called the Chocolate City, because even though it is not as black as it used to be, it's still pretty black. But most of my friends work for either city government, state government, or federal government. My late mother worked for over 30 years for the U.S. Patent Office, which started off being located in Washington, D.C. itself. It is now over in the Crystal City section of Arlington, Virginia, which is, across the Potomac River. But I've got friends that work in the federal government that have been furloughed. And so they don't know if they're going to get anything or how long they're going to be furloughed. Now, what my understanding is that the military, and I'm assuming ICE, are going to get some kind of payment, but it's not going to be a full paycheck. It's going to be like half a paycheck. Sorry, this soup is spicy, you guys. Probably because I put sriracha. So we'll see how long it takes for this to affect most people. If you guys remember, during the last government shutdown, which was during the last presidential term of 47, we saw some federal workers starting businesses and stuff and selling their stuff online. So I'm sure we're going to start seeing that too this time. And I can tell you that just from my own knowledge, the majority of the people who work in the federal government in the Washington, D.C. area are people of color, specifically Black people. Because in D.C., the best jobs you can get are government jobs. Y'all know how we as as Black people have been, kind of programmed to get those reliable state and city and federal government jobs when we're young because they're supposed to be stable. But we all know that earlier this year, 300,000 Black women that were federal government workers lost their jobs. I know a few of them. Mhm. That worked in various departments. And I'll say that before said layoff earlier this year, we had a whole lot of people that worked in the IRS that were Black. Let that marinate. Let that marinate, y'all. And it's now October. So this president has been in office for less than 10 months. Still, today's the 7th. Happy heavenly 50th birthday to my sister-in-law, who left this world in August, of the silent killer for women. Which is why I did, a video. I'm pretty sure I did it already. Or I'm in the process of doing. But no, I think I did put it out. In regards to looking at the symptoms of heart disease for women, because we don't have the same symptoms as men. And although, people think that it's more on people that are overweight, that's not true. You have people that are not overweight that can, go out of here from a heart attack. There was a Black tennis player, I can't think of her name right now, that was in her 30s and had a massive heart attack. She was an athlete. She was not overweight. But women do not have the same symptoms as men. Women do not handle stress the same way as men. We don't. So, my sister-in-law lost her life before the age of 50. And as far as we know, she had no history of heart disease. But the one she had was it. So, blessings out to my nephew and my niece today, because I know today is an extremely hard day for them. And I know it's an extremely hard day for my brother as well. But when we have to take care of ourselves, we have got to take care of ourselves, especially Black women. Especially Black women. And that unfortunately means we need to watch our weight. We need to watch what we eat. And we need to exercise. Even if that exercise is just walking. Because I can tell you, because I'm not walking as much as I was earlier this year, even my little skinny behind has gained some weight. Okay? Yeah. a good 10 pounds have I gained. And I'm not complaining about it because, I just need to redistribute it. So I'm back doing my walking. I just am not able to really do it during the middle of the day anymore because, you know, of my promotion at work. So when you go to those higher paying positions where you don't have to actually take a lunch, they take advantage of that. But every once in a while, I'm gonna. What I think I'm gonna do is like once a week. I think I'm going to do that 30-minute walk at lunchtime and just make myself push away from the computer for 30 full minutes. That's what I'm going to do. But I am doing my Pilates. But I need to do them every day. And I think I'm going to actually post some videos of some of the stuff that I do as far as the Pilates. So I want you to come on that. And I also have multiple videos. Y'all, I'm sorry that I have not gotten things up, but the new job is a lot of work, but I need to just do my stuff and get it up. My scripts are done. The 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 video portion is done. I have to do the voiceovers because these are some of the ones that I'm doing voiceovers on. So I've got like 3 or 4 of them that I need to get up. So I'm gonna start dropping them this week. I do have some spoken word that I will be dropping over on the Purple Diva Den. I did finally finish that piece called I Surrender. And I am just now working on the visuals that I want to be in it. Something calm and peaceful. So once I get that together, I'll be dropping that. And since most of my poems I can do them in 3 minutes or less, I'm gonna drop that as a short so I can get that channel back into the algorithm. Because the reason it's not in the algorithm is my fault. I just need to be dropping more poetry over there, and that is my pledge to myself that it's gonna get done. Hold on, y'all. That's weird. I must have just forgot it. Okay, sorry, y'all. I got multiple things going on right now. I gotta take some things out. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go find something real quick. Hold on. Find this. Oh yeah, I was finished with that. Yeah, that's a mistake. Let me just type to somebody.
Welcome to the show. It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity drive. Catching up on the highlights. What's new? What's real?
All right. All right. So that's done. All right. So I had to do something, y'all. But back to what I was saying, I do have stuff coming. I do have things coming. I have I have more poetry coming. I have more content coming. I just have to get my production team of one together and on her job. Speaking of content, tonight I am going to be going to a comedy show, and I may do a little bit of taping doing that, show you guys. It's with a friend of mine, a fellow Washingtonian. That means she's from DC, not the state of Washington. And her name is John Cia Dixon. That's John Cia. You might have seen her in the comedy scene. She's kind of all over the place when she's doing her comedy, but she does live out here in Cali these days. She's out here on the west side. Anywho, going to see her tonight at a local comedy club here, and going to be out with my sissy, my baby sister, my dude, and my son. So we all gonna be out, and we're gonna go have a good time. And I will probably post maybe maybe a picture on DC the Purple Divas community wall, and I will definitely put together maybe a short video or a short something from that for y'all for that. So that will be coming up. Probably I should be able to get that up by tomorrow. Yeah, I should be able to get that up by tomorrow. But I definitely have some other material. I have some controversial maybe topics that are probably in the political realm, where I talk about some questions about the people that call themselves the JEWSs, that reside over in the Middle East. But anywho, that is coming. I've had to do some research on how to put that material out, and what my research is telling me, because I know how to read, and being aware of everything is not always a bad thing. We need to be aware of everything and why everything happens. And I do remember that I did do some things in regards to the Balfour Treaty, which is part of what really made all of that stuff spin off. And I need to go through my my lives and kind of categorize those. This is from I'm gonna say it was probably right after the world shut down, like maybe either at the end of 2020 or in early 2021 that I did some lives with Nakumra Toure, who is another YouTuber who goes by Terry the Notary now. But yeah, I'm going to do some stuff with him. And I'm gonna put that up. But let me just get into the other stuff that's going on. That's enough about me. That's enough about me. That's enough about me. So I've been watching what's going on. You know, I just I'm just still trying to understand why the why the old ladies, and I know I'm an old lady, why the grown women, the old ladies are out here fighting. You know, folks are doing all kinds of stuff, doing all kinds of stuff. Um, People get mad because they're getting dropped. Let me just tell y'all something. I'm not on the dropping people for cash apps or for super chats, but and however, why y'all mad? Because people are paying folks to get folks up off of their their panels. Isn't YouTube a business? Isn't this a business, y'all? I'm just saying. I thought it was a business. Am I wrong? Is it not a business? Am I confused? Is it not a business? Because last time I checked, it was a business. And, you know, I'm trying to get a YouTube check every month. Now, I'm not out here begging for cash apps and super chat, but I appreciate them when I get them. I sure do. But, you know, I also don't need YouTube to survive. This is just simply another stream of income for me. It's not my only stream of income. And I'm not expecting it to ever be my only stream of income. Because if y'all haven't seen, people are out here losing channels left and right. And it doesn't even matter what they're doing. Like, one of the channels that I follow, which is called, which was called Militia at Home, which was one of the job leads channels. She talked about remote jobs, working from home, and she's constantly giving out that kind of advice. She had grown her channel organically to over 300,000, and she was able to take care of herself and her daughter off of what she was getting on YouTube, and of course, you know, the work from home that she was doing. Now she's had to start all over with a new channel, and I will actually post her new channel on my community wall. I think she's up to about 3,500 subscribers. So she's got enough subscribers to monetize, but I'm not sure if she's gotten, you know, the 4,000 hours again. So I'm going to post her so you guys can go support her. She gave a lot of very, very good leads for all kinds of jobs. And she doesn't even know why her channel was terminated. She tried to appeal everything. Nothing worked. So she just had to start over again. Welcome to the show. It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity tribe. Catching up on the highlights, what's new, what's real, flowing through the moments, that's our ideal. going to
Grab
put it in
your
the.
drink, let's unwind. In this space, good time find. Daytime pop up, we're loud and we're free. With DCT, the purple diva cup, with me catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun. Come on now, let's embrace.
All right. Now I'm going to put it in the chat. All right. This is her new channel.
Stories from our lives.
Go just go check her out.
Pop-up chat, hear the joy, feel the sound.
It's called At Lisa Restored. Her former channel was Malicia at Home. But I think she's able. I think, she may have gotten the channel itself back, but she lost all her videos and all of her subscribers and had to start all over. Which is sad. This was her second channel. This is her second channel that she, just happened to have. And so she just renamed it. That's the sad part. And, we all have, if you have a channel on here, if you don't have a second channel, even if you don't post anything on it, you need to get you a second channel.
Welcome to the show.
If you can't, and if you're not thinking about getting it monetized, do what you can. Try to get the subscribers up there, just in case. I'm just saying.
Flowing through the moments, that's our ideal. Grab your drink, let's unwind. In this space, good time find.
I don't know what is going on. I'm thinking it must either something going on with StreamYard, y'all, or internal, because I hear like little like dropouts when I on the channel. It's not, so I'm wondering if that's StreamYard. I hope not. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to my other channel and see if it's coming out. I hope it's just another one of the YouTube thingies, because I've been hearing that on a few people's live streams. And it hasn't mattered whether they were going through the YouTube app to go live or through StreamYard. So I don't think it's a StreamYard thing. I think it might be something with the app. I tell you what I'll be glad at is when they start to allow, when you're coming through StreamYard's vertical instead of horizontal, that when it comes onto YouTube, it's vertical too. I mean, it looks vertical, but it's not really the vertical, because it doesn't see it that way. I don't know. Maybe it does. I still haven't figured out how people get the comments on the screen. I don't know how to do that part. Let me see. I wonder how you get the comments on the screen. Oh, crap. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. I just close out or something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I hate when I do that.
Stories from our lives and the world around. Pop up, chat, hear the joy, feel the sound. From laughter to lessons, all wrapped in a beat. Tune in, stay close, let's vibe on this street. See the love, feel the flow. With every second, watch us glow.
Let me see, y'all. Gotta see what I was just doing.
We're live and we're free. With DCTs and purple diva pop with me, catching all the good. In this vibrant space.
All right, I'm gonna put y'all on mute for just a second. Let y'all listen to the music. Because I gotta do something on. I have to make a Teams call. So I'm gonna put y'all on hold. Just a second.
Welcome to the show. It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity tribe. Catching up on the highlights, what's new, what's real, flowing through the moments, that's our ideal. Grab your drink, let's unwind. In this space, good time find. Daytime pop-up, we're live and we're free. With DCT, the purple diva pop with me, catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun, come on now, let's embrace.
I'm back, y'all. I had to get someone to help me. I had kicked myself out of something that I was in, and I needed a little assistance. Now I got it. So that was my fault. That was my bad. I literally. I think I'm getting everything back open. Hold on, one more. Okay, there we go. Because I leave all of these tabs open all the time in my computer for work. And I was trying to do something. Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right mouse. Let me make sure I'm on the right mouse. How do I make these show on the screen? I have no idea. I don't know how to make them show y'all. Like on the side. I think I have to be the other way for them to show that way. I don't know. Let me see.
It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity tribe. Catching up on the highlights.
I have to figure that out. I gotta figure that out, y'all. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. All right. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out why people are getting mad. First of all, about people get dropping them down. Then you're mad about people taking sound bites from their own channel of your voice. Now, I'm confused. I didn't know that you could strike somebody for putting up their own content that you were part of. Cuz my understanding is if you get up on their channel and your voice is on their channel, that's their content and they can chop it up any way they damn well please. But, somebody, you come back and tell me if I'm wrong. That's just what I thought. Yeah. So, it's amazing to me. It's amazing how people can dish it out, but then they can't take it. They get mad when people. It's like, but this is an application. Oh, sorry, y'all. I am going to go on. I'm going to put y'all on a brief hold for 1 second. I gotta go let my son in the house. Sorry. This time I do have to put y'all on hold for a good reason. Let me go let King David in. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the show. It's a daytime vibe, DC purple, let the positivity tribe. Catching up on the highlights, what's new, what's real, flowing through the moments, that's our ideal. Grab your drink, let's unwind. In this space, good time find. Daytime pop-up, we're loud and we're free. With DCT, the purple diva cup, with me catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun, come on now, let's embrace. Stories from our lives and the world around. Pop up chat, hear the joy, feel the sound. From laughter to lessons, all wrapped in a beat. Tune in, stay close, let's vibe on this street. See the love, feel the flow. With every second, watch us glow. Daytime pop-up, we're live and we're free. With DCT's and purple diva cup, with me catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun, come on down, let's embrace. Together we rise, thanks for coming by. In this daytime pop-up, we reach for the stars.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Whew. Y'all know. Caregiverhood. 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 When you are an autism mom, yeah, it's continuous. It's continuous. But now that he's home, I don't have to worry about my phone ringing and interrupting my listening time to YouTube. Sorry, y'all. I'm knocking the microphone around. All right. let's get this together. All right, so I don't understand grown folk on here acting like they ain't got no effing sense. Yeah, I don't understand that. When you're of a particular age, the F wrong with you. Why are you on here? And look, I don't understand the virtual relationships. I don't understand that part. In our age range, everything gotta be real. I don't have no time for no virtual boyfriend, okay, or man friend. Because if you're over 50, boyfriends, they ain't no boys no more. Even if they're younger than you at that point. Hopefully they're grown men. But I don't understand people getting all upset. The virtual love, I don't understand it. You know, in the entire time that I have been on this platform, I have never engaged in no virtual relationship. Now, I know that there are people who have gotten together on here, but that's different. They got together like in real life. It wasn't virtual. They got together in real life and had a real relationship offline. That is different. But these online things, man, y'all just on some BS with that. It's just, it must just be for click. It must be for a click and a view. It must be for a click and a view. That's how I see it. It must be for a click and a view. Because otherwise, what the F? And then, can somebody explain to me why all these women are chasing behind Lemon? Isn't it evident to y'all that that young man is not into y'all? Anytime this man is cussing you out when he's quote unquote drunk, y'all need to go sit down. Ain't no effing way that you should be chasing behind some dude that's doing that. And I hear that ZX thinks that he tried to come on to him. I'm sorry, I have to laugh at that one. That's funny. Because ZX, sir, dude, you come into LGBTQIA spaces, what do you expect? What do you expect? You know what we think over in the black sector about you, sir. I still remember about you being on the side of some store in some parking lot with some man. Allegedly. I still remember that. No. Also remember your scary ass with Cookie. You know. Threatening a woman with a pop-up. And it wasn't even a good one, you probably would have powed yourself. From what I understand, it was old and rusty.
And the world around. Pop-up chat, hear the joy, feel the sound.
But,
From laughter to lessons,
you know,
all wrapped
you
in
keep going around here trying to make yourself seem like you the big man and whatnot.
on this street. See the
With your little short ass.
feel the flow.
And I can say that because I know you're short.
With every second, watch us glow.
Because if you was barely taller than Cookie, you are short,
We're loud and we're free. With DC
Reggie. You are short, Reggie.
with me, catching all the good. In this vibrant space, join the fun. Come on down, let's embrace. Together we rise. Thanks for coming by. In this
And I know I'm not your type anyway. Beautiful women aren't your type. We aren't your type. We aren't your type. So you keep going over here in the spaces that you are in. Seems to me you're not as uncomfortable as you claim to be, or you wouldn't keep coming over here. I'm just saying. You wouldn't. But no. What do I know? What the F do I know? I'm just watching how you're moving. It from where I'm standing, Black sector said no. Beef sector has said no. You're just, kind of rolling around here thinking you're getting accepted, and Beef sector is laughing in your face, sir. But do you? Do you? But I suggest you start doing what I told you a long time ago, sir, and change your diet to a greener diet. Does wonders when you got the DB going on. But that's just me talking out the side of my neck. But we all know the only diabetes that is not curable is type 1. All y'all that have type 2, if you changed your lifestyle and changed your diet, you could potentially undo the damage that you've done to yourself to make yourself diabetic. Because type 2 is lifestyle, period, point blank. I know that most of my family is from New Orleans. New Orleans is the diabetes capital of the world. So growing up, I always watched my sugar intake. I always watched certain things because I didn't want my body to get into a place where my pancreas stopped doing what it was supposed to be doing. So I've made it to my 60s without that. That's a blessing. But yes, sir, I don't know where your current health is, but going to a plant-based diet will not hurt wherever your health is. Well, don't believe me. Keep doing the nonsense that you're doing and keep ending up in the freaking hospital until you're no more here. I'm just telling you things that would help you, you know. And then, you wouldn't need to use that pump. I'm just saying. You wouldn't need to use that pump. You know, side effect of the medicine, unfortunately. Side effect. Unfortunately, it is a side effect. Oh, but I do want to tell you guys that one of the things that I am going to be promoting is early next month over on Jill's Comfort Zone. She is going to be having her annual poetry contest. Your girl DC is going to be in that poetry contest. Jill, I'm sending you that photo soon as I decide which one it's going to be. Soon as I decide which one it's going to be. But it's going to be on the 8th of November. And I believe the time is 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. But if all goes the way that I planned for it to be, I will actually be on the East Coast when that contest happens. I will be back home celebrating my beautiful aunt's 85th birthday. But the birthday celebration is early in the afternoon, so by 6:30, I will have a laptop or iPad Pro in front of me. And I'm working on some music. I think I'm gonna get some music. Either I'm gonna get my goddaughter to do me some music, or I'm gonna create some myself over on Donna or on one of these things. I don't know, but we're gonna get to it. I can't believe I've been on here for an hour, y'all. I cannot believe that I've been on here for an hour. I won't be live tonight, but I'm going to try to go live either tomorrow during the day or tomorrow at night. One of those two. And look for some more content coming from me this week on both channels. Look for a short, which is a spoken word over on the Purple Diva Den. And look for some more political or just political adjacent content over here on DC the Purple Diva. And I will see you guys. I always try to come on camera for a second, so that y'all know that it's me. Let me see if I can do that. I just gotta take my glasses off. They're reflective. Hey guys. I'm here. So just so y'all can see that your girl DC is here. I hope people come back and check it out on the replay. But anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here. So as always, I offer you peace and blessings from the West Side. I am out, you guys. Peace. Bye, y'all. Stories from our lives and the world around. Pop up, chat, hear the joy, feel the sound. From laughter
the street.